What is the most amount of coins you can collect in a single Mario Kart race? We're going to be doing everything in our power to make as much money as possible by testing a bunch of different ways to collect coins, and trust me, the last method may be a little bit shocking. Starting with turning only coins on and sitting in an item box. I'm having fun. Okay, this is obviously cheating. Yeah, get a job, pal. We obviously need a few rules for this challenge, such as no collecting coins from the item box. But we also have to account for infinitely regenerating coins in every single track. So you also can't collect the same coin twice. Each coin has to be completely different and brand new. Without these rules, you can collect an infinite amount of coins in every single race. Or can you? Because what actually is a coin? Is it the thing you collect or the statistic? I know it sounds simple, but it's a major factor for determining the true number of how many coins you can collect in a single race. So I'm playing Mario Kart 8 Deluxe on a completely new account. I have 0 coins to my name, just like in real life. I turned on only coins, went into my first game ever, and collected well over 100 coins by just sitting in the item box for like 10 minutes. However, my statistic only went up by 10 coins, when I very well got hundreds. It doesn't matter what you do. Finish with less, get hit, change the speed, it doesn't do anything. Nothing can ever make this statistic go up more than 10 coins at a time. I even tried bloody coin runners. I got that desperate. So, 10 coins is how rich you can get in a single Mario Kart game, if you determine coins by statistic, and it's statistic only. But what if you count the coin itself? Yes, you may be capped out at 10, but how many individual coins can you collect in a single race without using the coin item or recollecting coins that regenerate? I don't know why I'm asking you that question. I'm the one figuring it out. Well, the first obvious solution would be just to see which map has the most coins, as that would be the most stable source of coins. I just need to play every single map and collect every single coin. Starting with Mario Stadium, I collected every coin on the main road and in the shortcuts, but I had a bit of trouble with catching these ones in the air. Yeah, I couldn't get them all at once, but this map has a total of 29 coins, but you can only collect about 26 of them, so I'll only count this map as having 26 coins, instead of the 29, because you can't collect them all. I would now tell you that I did do this for every single map in the game, but I just didn't. Instead, I went to Reddit and asked them which map had the most coins, and found the maps with the most and least amount of coins. Starting with Baby Park, which has a total of 16 coins, all which are collectible. It by far has the least amount of coins for us to collect, certainly not making us rich in the slightest. Like, what is this, bruv? Wait. But the map with the most amount of coins would be Rainbow Road for the N64, with a bloody staggering 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 9, 62. Yeah, that is, a very low amount. Surely without the coin item or recollecting coins we've already collected, we can get richer than 62. Well, luckily I have 2 other methods of collecting coins, but the second method may be a little bit silly. So Mario Kart 8 Deluxe has separate game modes, with one of them being coin runners. Now, whether this counts as a race is very debatable, but for the purpose of seeing theoretically how rich we can get in a single race, we will count this game mode. So there are plenty of coins on the floor which we can collect. However, recollecting them would break the rule. However, there is a workaround to this. By using the feather item. You see, if you use the feather and jump over another player's head, you can steal their coins. So you essentially let other people collect the coins and then you steal them. However, there is a new cap to the coins. A cap of 99 instead of 10. So the maximum theoretical amount of coins you can collect in a single race is now 99. Right? Nuh-uh. Because that's only for one player. Whereas if you change the game mode to teams, you suddenly have a shared coin count, meaning every coin you collect and everyone else collects goes towards the total coins you can collect in one game. So if you have a quite literally perfect game where everyone on your team maxes out their coin counter, including you can theoretically get a maximum of 594 coins in a single game of Mario Kart. But what have I told you? That's not even close to the amount of coins you can collect in a single game, because I noticed during coin runners, my whole method of collecting coins was stealing from other players. But that got me thinking, were there any other ways to collect coins from other players? Well, method 3 may provide the ultimate method to collecting as many coins as possible, and it all starts with a green shell. Okay, hear me out, bruh. stop being green. During a race, I can only get the maximum amount of coins of whatever map I play on. But if there was a way to generate new coins forever, we could essentially get an infinite amount of coins per race. So, by using the green shell, you can throw it at another player, making them drop the incredible, delicious, delectable coins. So by using attacking items, you can collect any and all coins that are dropped from other players, as they are new coins which aren't from the coin item, and you aren't recollecting coins which have already generated on the map. But the major problem with this is you can only do it for as long as the race is, and no track in the game would accumulate 594 coins over time. Just none of them are long enough. But what if you never finished a race? So let me introduce you to the theoretical method to get an infinite amount of coins in every single race, by turning it to only coins and only the shock item, and picking Baby Park. Yeah, Baby freaking Park, bruh. The map with the least amount of coins. So because the shock hits every player, that means every single player will drop 3 coins for you to pick up. And with Baby Park being the most concentrated map in the entire game, you can collect an insane amount of coins every time you use the shock. Like, look at these fellas, they're literally lining up for me, bruh. You could literally go for as long as you want. The CPUs keep driving around and around and around and keep collecting coins on the map, even after the race has finished. Okay, but what if you think turning on custom items is cheating? Well, that's fine too. This is just the most efficient method, because when you stay behind in Mario Kart, the game no longer gives you items such as bullet bills and stars, but instead gives you junk items, which can also be used for offense. So even in a natural game, you can just sit there and never finish the race, getting rubbish items and attacking the CPUs. You farm an infinite amount of coins, limited purely by your own willpower. So in a single game of Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, you can theoretically collect an infinite amount of coins. Your quenchful wealth cannot be stopped, limited by your own power as a human being. And I did all of that for a measly 10 coins.